These folks came here from Zimbabwe. I ask, what brings you to town? They look at each other nervously and the dad answers, a car? In their defense, that is exactly what I asked. Love it. That's so cute. How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to EzPz. My name is Zach, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/MadeMeSmile. Our paramedics captured this beautiful moment today. Even when he was taken to a hospital, 104-year-old William found the time to spoil his lady for Valentine's Day. Love has no limits. Aww. Well, we're starting off real good. Oh, look at this little penguin. He's ready to take on the world. He can do anything, and I believe in him. Oh, I don't know whether to feel intimidated by all these alpacas or want to just run up to them and hug them all. This gives off very mixed vibes. I like this content. I like you. Be my Valentine? Sure. The legend. Fun fact, my cat and I are both blind, so we accidentally run into each other sometimes. But because I'm much louder than he is, when we get close to each other, he chirps to warn me he's there. Thank you for sharing. This is beautiful solidarity. North American boomers. God, kids wanting better standards living under the economy we've ruined. Japanese boomers. Old people line up to clean radiation in Japan. Mr. Yamada, I am 72 and on average I probably have 13 to 15 years left to live. Even if I were exposed to radiation, cancer could take 20 or 30 years or longer to develop. Therefore, us older ones have less of a chance of getting cancer. Basically, a group of 200 plus retirees are volunteering to expose themselves to high levels of radiation so the younger men and women don't have to, making the ultimate sacrifice to protect the lives of their children and their children's children. This is this is great. This is real good. Bless them. Bless the Japanese boomers. I don't know this man's name, but he deserves to be recognized. Exhibit B looked at his full 3 baskets of Valentine's candies and cards and jokingly said, "You got something for every one of the loves of your life, didn't you?" His reply, "No, ma'am, I'm a school bus driver." The real MVP. Priceless. That is so good. Wholesome. Give this man a raise. Oh man, sleepy kitty. Oh, I'm getting the soft feelings. Oh God. Oh man, and this is even better. Look at them. Oh, they're best friends. Oh, now this cat's concerned about something. He's like he's putting a hand on your shoulder, like you good? You know, you need some support. You know. Thank you, cat. I hope that one day I will finally be okay. I'll make a cherry pie when it's all over. Today's the day. Oh. That's real good. Imagine that your child feels so lost from you that they sink into the arms of a complete stranger and sob endlessly just because that stranger is wearing a shirt offering hugs from a dad. Dad gives out over 700 free hugs at Pride Parade to kids rejected by their parents. Oh, man. Buddies. Oh, they're best pals. Look at them. I love the animal pics never get old. Oh, look at this pup. He's ready to ride. Bad to the bone. I recently noticed that whenever life was getting me down, I'd usually find $1 in my pocket the next day. I told my parents how weird it was, and they told me my little sister puts $1 in one of my pockets when she knows I'm sad to help cheer me up, and now I'm crying. And I'm gonna cry too. Dorothy anonymously bakes treats and leaves them for her apartment community. She was recently caught. Caught red-handed. But you're appreciated, Dorothy. Be me, sleep-deprived GM half an hour ago. Get started by phone ringing. It's one of my players. Me. Dude, it's midnight. You good? Yeah, sorry if I woke you. Could I ask for a favor? Oh god, he killed someone. .gif. Sure. Shoot. My daughter can't sleep. Could you tell a quick story over speakerphone? She loves listening to the recordings of our sessions before bed, but I left my laptop at the office so I can't play them. Naughty the frick.mp3. She listens to us to fall asleep? Yeah, but she really likes your plot and NPC acting bits, so she calls you dumb mister. Guess Dungeon Master is a bit hard for a preschooler. Wow. Well, if it'll help her sleep, then sure. Thank you. Okay, give me a sec to head back to her room. Pause. Okay, you're on speaker. Hey, daughter's name, it's Uncle Anon. Happy gasp. Dum-dum mister. I've never been happier to be called a dum-dum.jpg. You ready for a story about DM improv skills? Engage. The time your daddy and his friends went deep into a cursed temple to save a frost dragon egg? Incomprehensible, happy squealing noises. I then proceed to spend nearly 20 minutes spitballing a story over the phone for the most fascinated little girl until she eventually fell asleep. Friend thanks me for the help and says he'll see me on game night. Lay down in bed, actually feel content and comfortable for once. I should have thanked him. I am the dum-dum mister. That is incredibly sweet and wholesome. I love this so much. I love when you hear and whenever you hear your parents come and sit in the audience. They literally drove me here today. Oh my god. That's sweet. You ever seen someone FaceTime a cat? Well, now you have. And I have too. Flight attendant Sheila Frederick saved a passenger from human trafficking by leaving her a secret message in the plane's bathroom. She noticed a young girl traveling with an older man who wouldn't let her speak, so she whispered to the girl during drink service. The girl made it to the bathroom, found the note, replied, "I need help," and Frederick told the pilot. When the plane landed, police were already waiting in the terminal. Because that's what heroes do. That is really, really good to hear. Now, this is the news I want to see on my timeline. A 3-year-old cancer survivor served as a flower girl in her bone marrow donor's wedding. Aww. People who grew up in third world countries, what was the biggest shock for you when moving into a developed country? A Songan African man, who I hope I said that right, was staying with me, came rushing in the first week he was staying, and woke me up. He was extremely excited that there was a garbage truck with a motorized arm and was picking up the wheelie bins as it went down the street. "Have you seen this? Have you seen this?" He kept exclaiming over and over again. "Amazing, amazing!" It made me laugh very hard, but he was a lovely guy. That is the most precious freaking thing I've ever read. Can confirm, yes, I agree. So many things we take for granted that are just normal to us. Other people just have no idea and they're just blown away by it. Be grateful for what you have. I go to the same gas station every day after work for beer and burritos. Today when I asked for my burritos, the guy said, "They're hot. I know you'd be here, so I made a fresh batch." And that's the most thoughtful stuff anyone's ever done for me in a while. I've seen this. This is really nice to hear. God, I love that. Young kid banging on the door. I wake up like WTF. I open it like, "What up, little homie?" I've never seen him before. He said, "I missed the bus and no one will take me to school. I've knocked on 3 doors. My response, "Say no more, fam." Didn't even brush my teeth. Just grabbed my keys, slipped on my foams. Go get that education, young brother. This is what big homie does for young brothers. Man, this is so goddamn sweet. I get that education. My boyfriend came to watch me present my research, and at the end I asked for questions. He asked a super specific question that allowed me to reiterate the most interesting part of my research. He knew the answer. He wanted me to be able to highlight it again. What a man. Be nice to everybody and use nice words to everyone, even your teachers and everyone in the whole world. Be good friends forever. Man, that needs to be framed. Okay, I don't care what you say. It needs to be framed. Masterpiece. We're in Grand Lake. This is where Mom and I were engaged over 30 years ago. Wow. 30 years. How about that? My grandma and granddad got divorced 30 years ago, and my granddad remarried and his wife is in the hospital, and my grandma's been cooking dinners and sending them down to him because she knows he can't cook for himself. Is that not the purest woman on this planet? I'm crying. I love her. And I do too. Came home to a nice surprise tonight. I got the mail and there was a card addressed to Dave and I. Opened it up and had no idea who it was from. It said, "Sometimes for no reason at all, good things happen to good people. Enjoy. Karma wants you to have a night on the town. Gift certificate for dinner and 2 movie tickets from Karma. I don't know who did it, but thank you. It really made my day." That's so sweet. Happy Valentine's Day. Smile. Oh my god, the colors look so nice. Also, haven't you already wished me a happy Valentine's Day? In your letter, which arrived on the right day? Yay! I was like, when is it going to arrive? It arrived today. It was hard to keep my mouth shut about it. It's so sweet. I really needed it. I've had such a bad day and I went downstairs for the first time today at like 6 p.m. and my roommates had picked up the mail and sweet delight. Well, it made my day too. This is good. This is wholesome. I love this wholesome content. Life hacks 2020. Feeling alone on Valentine's Day? Turn off the lights and watch a horror movie. After a while, it won't feel like you're alone anymore. Love and friendship in the same image. Oh my god. Look at that. Fellas helping fellas out. Friendly reminder that you don't get to celebrate Lunar New Year unless you're literally from a country that does, or if you are invited by someone who is from a country that does. Friendly reminder that I hereby formally invite everyone to celebrate Lunar New Year. Thank you, Andy Wang. Oh my god. Happy Valentine's Day. Make good choices. That's funny. That's funny. This little Type Tam boy was left to die in a garbage can. A monk found him and cared for him. Aw, man. That's really good, though. I'm glad to hear that. My dad died 19 years ago today. Now I'm a dad, and I look at this little dude and think, what do you need from me? What can I teach you? What can I give you? I don't ever want to leave you. And, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Thanks, Brian. A Japanese man with a sweet tooth who believes in smiles has become the world's oldest male at 112 years and 344 days old, according to Guinness World Records. Holy cow. This is Ollie, a cheeky little boy who has caudal regression syndrome. Ollie is a wheelchair user. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw a boy like him on the posters in a U.S. Target. Wheels and all. Ollie's family says he stopped dead in his tracks to turn back around and get a closer look. His family said that Oliver sees kids every day, but he never gets to see kids like him in magazines or on posters. It made a world of difference to little Ollie, so well done, Target, for representing people with disabilities. This, man, just look at him. That's so good, it's so good, so wholesome. So my parents asked me to take their picture so that they could recreate their picture in the same spot from the year 1992. Aww, you're beautiful. Pass it on. Make someone's day. Smile. This made me smile. First day in pediatrician's block. Oh, look a little turtle clip and the dinosaur clip, and hey, look at that. Suckers. Perfect. Dear person behind me, I hope today doesn't suck. Lots of love, the person in front of you. Please can you write a silly joke on the pizza lid? My 6-year-old loves jokes and is feeling unwell. Thanks. What is the dog's favorite pizza? Pepperoni. It is critical we give him a raise immediately. Yeah, he needs a raise right now. 12-year-old boy helps a disabled puppy that was born without its front legs by building it a Lego wheelchair. This kid's going places. And well, just like that, we have reached the end of r/MadeMeSmile. Great as always. Love this subreddit. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every time EzPz uploads. And until the next one, I'll see you around.